just truly moisturizing on your skin with none of the nasties, which is nice to know. Well, remember, we're almost out of time in the show, and Miss Allison is back. We were talking about the super size on the shampoo and conditioner, and producer Allison, I'm sure we'll put that in the corner of the screen for everyone, because I think we still have quantity, I think, on the super size. So we do still have quantity on the super size in the apricot and honey on the shampoo and the conditioner. You'll see that item number in the corner of your screen. But a lot of you were saying, well, I love the shampoo and conditioner, or I really want to try the goat milk difference literally head to toe. But maybe there's a fragrance that you just really want to get your hands on, in which case we've got you covered. So we have the pure, we have the vanilla absolute, we have the fig leaf, we have the honeyed grapefruit, we have the honey orange blossom, we have the lavender, we do also have the Ylang Ylang, the sexy, and you're getting both. And lavender is the most limited, and that's been actually the most popular. And you are getting both the shampoo and the conditioner. So there's the item number, by the way, for that super size that we do still have a few of on the apricot and honey. And moving forward, we're not really gonna see a lot of the super sizes. I know Brenda's standing by, but before we say hi to Brenda, real quickly, Allison, we should, Allison, Milk Maiden Allison, we should cover just some of the broad strokes with the shampoo and the conditioner before we do a quick hello. So hello and welcome back.
Thank you, my friend. We were just talking about this in the super size, but the problem is that people have been settling for hair care that is full of really bad ingredients and settling for the results that they get, right? And buying product after product, and they can't figure out why their hair isn't soft and silky and shiny. You know, just like the bar of soap. This is that equivalent. What we've done is clean shampoo, clean conditioner, clean beauty. And then we're going to clean the scalp. So, you know, your skin doesn't stop at your forehead, right? It continues all the way back. So we need to take care of that scalp. And when your scalp is clean, when it's not got all those different layers of chemicals and silicones and all of that, when it's nourished with the goat milk, your skin really becomes the garden of your hair, and your hair can really bloom, and your hair can really grow as strong, as healthy, and as shiny, and as vibrant as it can be. So that is the real big difference here. And the one thing, and I love that this is kind of where, you know, in the last few minutes of the show, Miss Shannon, because so many people have tried the bars of soap, right? And with, you said, what, 10,000 now reviews, the #1 top selling product, a beauty product at HSN. So many people were calling yesterday saying, I couldn't believe it. I tried the shampoo for the first time. That's what's really great about this. And if you want more than 1 cent, go ahead and get it, but it's super concentrated. That's the only thing, Shannon, I'm gonna tell you, super, super concentrated. You only need, I mean, maybe a 50 cents worth, maybe a quarter's worth size, and that's what you're gonna use on your hair and your scalp.
And it's clean beauty as well, and that's really hard to do in shampoo and conditioner. Brenda, our sweet neighbor in Michigan, has taken time out to say hi and stop by. Brenda, thanks for joining us for the last few minutes of the show. Say hi to our triple threat. We've got Allison, Brent, and Josh. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, neighbor. Hi.
Hi.
I called to give a testimony about the whipped body cream. That is some of the best stuff I've ever tried. And I have kind of a funny story to tell about it, but you'll like it. My mom resides at a nursing home, and they do their showers so many times a week, and then they bring them back to the rooms to do their hair and stuff. And one lady accidentally picked up one of the large jars of the whipped body cream and put that on my mom's hair. And she just combed it down straight. Well, there was enough on there. She said that a tornado wouldn't have moved any of the hair. But she said once they rinsed it out, her scalp felt good for a month. She said it was like, wow, that stuff did my scalp a lot of good.
That's right, because the goat milk nourished her scalp.
Yep, that's right, it did. But we all used the body cream, and that's what I gave to the nurses and employees at the nursing home for Christmas, was a bunch of the small jars of the whipped body cream, and they loved it. Wow.
Oh, you were spreading the kindness.
Thank you so much.
That.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I love that story.
Well,
all right.
Brenda, thank you for sharing the love and spreading the kindness. Best to you and your sweet mom, and for sharing the goat milk difference. Brenda, thank you. I'm delighted that you got a moment to get through. Well, I guess in lieu of the hair mask, which is part of the Beekman line, there is actually a goat milk difference hair mask. I was actually looking at it on hsn.com, but hey, I guess if we're ever out of the hair mask, the body treatment. Who knew? But it is kind of interesting, Allison, when you have products like this, you don't worry. There's no downside. Like, even when I'm kind of being tongue-in-cheek, it's like you don't worry about, oh, I put the body lotion on my scalp. I put the body lotion on my hair. When you're talking about clean beauty, it really is a big difference, and I think that's why people reap a benefit, and they find lots of creative uses for all the products, don't they?
Well, and I think, that's where, you hear neighbors call in and say, I did it. I'm Beekman head to toe. I tried the bar of soap for the very first time, and I thought, a bar of soap, can it really change everything? And then you use it for the very first time. That's the same thing with the shampoo and conditioner. We knew that skin on your scalp has to be conditioned, just like the skin all over your body. We knew we had to take out all the dirty ingredients. But most manufacturers fill up with a little bit of ingredients, a lot of chemicals, and a lot more water. We made super concentrated shampoo and conditioner that's gonna deliver something. So what we talked about is, number one, you have to start with that scalp. We talked about it. It's going to strengthen. It's going to condition. If you have itchy scalp, if you have, scalp that just doesn't, your hair just kind of feels heavy and weighted down, this is going to be great. And then what we did is traveled around the world to get these amazing ingredients that take care of your hair then. Biotin from Germany, shea butter, murumuru seed butter, to give your hair shine and bounce. So it doesn't matter which one you pick. So you can tell me which ones are most limited, girl, but I saw the counter earlier, and that always makes me nervous. But anybody with any hair, straight hair, treated hair, colored hair, keratin hair, any kind of hair is going to see the benefits the very first time. And Shannon, I think that's the thing that's so interesting to me is how many times we have callers call in on every Beekman product, whether it's the bar of soap, whether it's, the serum that we just did earlier, and they say, oh yeah, I use the bar of soap. Yeah, it changed my life. But let me just tell you what I just tried, the shampoo and the conditioner. Like, that's Beekman head to toe. That's really taking care of everything on your body.
It is, and we actually don't get a chance to talk about the shampoo and conditioner very often. They're really kind of done in curated batches. I will tell you, AutoShip is the way to go here for lots of different reasons. That means that you never run out of your favorite products, and then you can customize that delivery. And in terms of availability, this is actually not real surprising to me. The lavender is the most limited, and in either the single or the AutoShip. Remember, you're getting both the shampoo and the conditioner. But the pure in the AutoShip, we have fewer than 1,000 there, so there are just a couple hundred there. The sexy, that is the Ylang Ylang Tuberose, if you're taking note at home. There are just a couple hundred in that Ylang Ylang Tuberose in the AutoShip. And then it looks like the Vanilla Absolute in the AutoShip would be like, what, the third or fourth most limited. So your pure, your Vanilla Absolute, your lavender, and your Ylang Ylang Tuberose. So those are the most limited in terms of just a couple hundred available. Just kind of keep that in mind. And remember, with AutoShip, I always say there's no downside to doing that. Of course, the onus is on us, meaning we have to make sure that you get your product, but you still get that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and you are getting that 5 flex pay. Now remember, 5 flex pay on everything, whether you're shopping for computers or that Ninja Foodie that went in my cart for the best price in America. But then you're also getting free shipping, and you can secure it on AutoShip, which is what most people are doing. And Allison, what's interesting is when you've been putting these on your hand, I can see why there was maybe some confusion in that assisted living that Brenda's mom was in, because they look like creams. I mean, they look like skincare. And now I know they were talking about the body, she was talking about the body treatment, but even when you look at these on the hand before you put them in your hair, you're like, wow, that looks like my skincare would look, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Your scalp is skin, and we need to treat it like, you know, hair. We need to treat it like we do our skin. And Shannon, I just want to say really quickly, because I know we're going to be out of time, and I love this on the auto delivery, but I would also recommend, like with these special pricing, I love the idea of maybe getting more than one scent and turning your shower into really that great little haven. So maybe you want to do the lavender. The guys are coming back on because Josh, we know if he doesn't have his honey grapefruit, he is, you know, grumpy. Well, are you bringing it? Oh, look what, oh, I know. Come on over, Brent. He's making a delivery. His